so just poured a bunch of Marble Mystery Oil in there. I'm going to let that sit for a while. And I'll get on this, the crankshaft, and turn it over. Hopefully these pistons aren't all shot to hell. So yeah, loosen that, pull it up. Just bend it down, it comes, just pop it off, comes right off clutch cable. So I started pulling these points out. I took the points out. It's a point plate. Put those both in. Points, whatever. Got these. Springs. So RPM increases, the weights they like go out further. It's for the advanced, the retarded timing, and advanced timing. Like when you're idling, they're like closed, and as the RPM increases, the more faster it spins, the further they weights they fly out, so it advances and retards the time according to the speed of the bike. So yeah. Alright, so got my engine up on the stand. I'm gonna take out the stator. So here, and here. I already took one out. It's right there. Impact. Do. No problem. So once you got these three off, you gotta take this off. Got this little lock washers tab. Bend it down. Screwdriver and a hammer. Use an impact and blast that off. Should be alright. The crank. When you have the jugs off, you want to hold the rod. I don't have my jug off, so it should be alright. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if those pistons are like rusted in there, so I don't think it's going anywhere. I'm just going to blast it off. Alright, so take that off. Pull this off. You see those little locators. So when this goes back on, that little tip right there goes in that little groove. This shit's been stuck on there for a long time, and then you got the magnetism working against you, so I'm gonna skip that, and I'm gonna take these off. So specialty tool, you see, goes in like so. You can use a screwdriver sometimes, but once they're bottomed out, like, it's kind of hard to use a screwdriver. That's why they sell this this tool. So, and this cover will come off, and your clutch plates will be back there. I took off the adjuster nut right here, which is this one. So clutch cable's down there. Clutch cable goes in right there. So there's a mechanism, a ramp, a lever, and a rod that goes through there, the lever over there. So also, when taking these off, you got springs behind there, so when you get to the end, you want to be careful, wear some safety glasses, so mess up your eyeballs. Yeah, so got the springs out. So they look like so. Got these. It's a specialty tool when you go inside here. You can see there's this is what they thread onto right here. So now the plate, this cover will just pop right off, and then you'll see your steel plates and your friction plates back behind here. Well, it's pretty foul. Pull the cover off. It's like super crusty and gross. Should mess a job for Bob. Look, See, look, there's Gigi. Looked like he took a shit inside here. Looks like Gigi Poo. Gigi Poo, Gigi Poo. Should be a song called Gigi Poo. Gigi Poo. Gigi Poo, Gigi Poo. Poopy, poopy, Gigi Poo. Ooh, it's funky. So, clutch basket, hub, dampener, whatever you want to call it, shock absorber, rubbers. These are your plates. See here, you'll see as I pop them out, I get a magnet or some hooks. Use a screwdriver, kind of wiggle while you work. Pretty gross. That's why I got gloves on. I knew this was going to be a messy job. So there's the first plate. This is a steel plate. You got your driven plate behind it. It's all nasty, so keep them order. Make sure they're in the right order when they go in. One always goes in first, and one goes in after. So, all right. So, got all the plates out. Like 12 of them. A lot of plates. So, just cleaned it up a little bit in there. All that funky stuff out of there. So, you can see in here, there's a tab, a washer, the tab that folds over. So, I don't know if you can quite see it, but you need to get a screwdriver in there. Bend this tab back right there, that one, and then there's like 2 or 3 of them. One here, there's a bigger one here, right there, and then one right there. Bend those back before you turn that off. It's to stop this from backing off. So you bend the tab over. So anyway, so this bolt right there, impact. So washer down there. The tab stops the bolt from spinning once you put it on when you tighten it down. Bend those back, take it off. So that's what it looks like. You take it off. It's right there. So we can just pick tool, pull this out. There goes that one. See, once you got that nut, you can pull this off. People don't bother. Some people just use there's a specialty tool you use to pop this off. You turn on it when you hear it pop. That way, like a lot of people, they don't even bother taking this off. They try and pull the whole basket off, like all together. So you don't lose those bearings and all this other good stuff and whatnot. So you have rubbers inside here. You take these screws out. There's dampeners that help with the clutch, absorbing the shock from when you bang through gears and stuff when you're shifting your clutch. So. Yeah, so those puppies on there pretty good, so it's going to take some coaxing. So I'm just using this tool and I'm riding up against the clutch and just here, and then like up here. You want to be careful, you don't want to bug up your cases, but just do a little bit of that, a little bit at a time, it'll come off. So now you got your stator off. Take your rotor off. Stator rotor is your alternator. I don't know, I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a dike in there, a keyway, and there wasn't one in here. This should like slide over it. You know, you have to take some dikes and pull it out. This thing's fucking nasty. Clean it up. If it has enough magnetism to like stick to the side of your toolbox or something metal, then it's good. If it doesn't, it falls down or starts sliding or barely wants to hang on, it's no good. So after I clean this up, I will test it.